Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done.
1 minute! Friendlies? Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
OMA systems online.
Rules of engagement.
Weapons free. Good to go.
10 seconds.
Door!
Green light's going, green light.
Call it Wolf.
Go! Go, go!
Stay tight.
Surface temp's 300 below. We're gonna move. Reaper, scars are boots on the ground.
Copy 1-1. Insert is a vertical drop north of your position.
Copy, on the move. Sipes, take point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set death gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy, overlay. Out.
All teams check in.
They'll open before they do. Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving. Stand out.
My weapons in the armory vault. Have a quicker. You think they heard the blast? Assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome then.
Dawson anti-grav.
Copy that. Hey, what?
They're down. Reaper, we're in R&D. Moving to the armory.
Copy. Be advised. SCF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence.
Copy.
Be advised. All visible around us.
That was weird how it was showing my gun with 30 bullets but it was half empty.
We're not clear.
I don't know why I did that. Must be some bug with switching between these two. And that's showing 20 is full. What the heck?
Move on
That's
target
weird.
now. Exfil 6 mics. Out.
Terminal's on the other side. Just in time.
Sipes, crashing.
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
F-Spar prototype.
Boot it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Concave model. Same tech. The riot operation we're after this.
I didn't say what.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SetDef has 50 plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Well, not yet at least.
Attention, self-destruct active. Let's go! All personnel must clear the area.
Okay, it's doing literally 0 damage. I don't understand. This is RNG. Like, how does damaging this thing even work? So like, it was doing actually nothing, and then suddenly it just does 50% immediately, and then does nothing again. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure that out. It's probably just a bad gun, to be honest. Wow, this is really slow. Oh well. So, I want like a real 209 because something about the timer is bad. I basically just want a better one, and I found some better strats and stuff. So it's basically one to run I'm happy with. Plus, this game is fun, so I'm just playing it because more fun than most other games.
Whoa! We need that. Coming to you.
Get him up, he needs air. Catch your breath, trooper.
Deadwood coach. Gun destroyed. Data retrieved. Initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're it.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men. Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore. Kill them. Save the bullets.
So why does Mars know, like, I have no idea what you're asking. I don't get it. Oh god, I lost so much time there. Oh, Earth? That makes more sense. I actually have no idea. I don't know the plot of this game.
We'll take the scenic route.
I don't know if it's all led by that one guy, or if just everyone on Mars hates Earth and that guy is just like the leader of it. I have no idea.
Not a list you want to make.
Peace to the fallen.
Welcome to Fleet Week.
I never paid attention to the flags here.
There she is. Retribution. Home sweet home.
Only been down here a day, Saul.
I prefer the wild black yonder.
You and me both. Raines mentioned a thing called E3N. Heard of it?
Negative. Rayman's got all kinds of tricks up his superstar sleeves.
He's flying to the ceremony with us. Make sure you don't call him that.
Never.
It's all Elon Musk's fault. Wow.
Make a hole.
Right this way, lieutenants.
Everyone should just blame him for Infinite Warfare existing.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Isn't the most hierarchy guy in this faction interesting? The thing I don't really understand is we take that guy out, the main antagonist, and then there's like 3 more levels dedicated to blowing up a shipyard. Like, what's the deal with that? Is that, do we win, or is it just like, oh, that's like the next little goal accomplished? It seems like a really weird ending point. And it's like, I guess that's the shipyard that made the Olympus Mons, which was this ridiculous
Hell is that?
ship that was just demolishing everyone, but still, can they not just make a new shipyard and make it again?
Humanoid. Third revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alder.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
That's actually pretty
Kick some
nice.
serious
50
ass.
high explosive.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Inside, Ethan?
So what flag is that? I never paid attention to that. Is that some new flag that's made up?
We're all acquainted. Let's get up and away.
Roger 6. We're out to escort you to Vengeance.
Copy. Ready for 6 to Vengeance.
Is that Lebanon really? Okay, I actually had no idea. I'm not great with flags, honestly.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Aldernew, first troop ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
I'm all right.
They're shooting civilians.
Here, take this! Get up! We gotta move! Sir, they're firing on innocent
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet. Move it up, second floor. Affirmative, all stars. This is 1-1. Do you read? They're landing troops.
Here! I got bags on the transport!
Open fire!
Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't get melee.
Cut him down! I don't know, Ethan. Open fire! Dead end, Ethan.
Feels like the longer I spend on the ground, the more of a boost it gives me when I jump. It's weird. I think they're really slow. Well, he's first at least, so good enough.
This way, Lieutenant.
Oh, yeah, this is really fast actually.
Group up! Stay close!
I don't know where I am. Oh my god, I want you fella.
Clearing that? Use grenades on the bombs! Push through! ZF's been trying to take control for years, Ethan.
Sir, take this!
What is it?
A hacking module. You can hijack a bot's view.
Do you like the negative velocity you get in this game? It's different velocity meter, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's
Good tech.
it's using a different value to track your speed than the normal games. So like the normal velocity, I guess, for whatever reason, most games have a couple values that track your velocities. This game for some reason only has one, and that one tracks includes vertical velocity. So every time you jump, you get some like ridiculous difference, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Bobcat to go. Air is inbound for suppression.
And like it increases when you're falling and everything as well. So it's just not accurate. And this is another one that seems accurate, except it's like it's tracking your position change every frame or something. So it goes into the negatives. And the other games have ones like that too. It's just obviously we don't use those.
Hacking! Check! Hacking!
Oh my god, of course. Too slow.
Force up! Towers at the top of the hill! Roger. Set up a perimeter. Scars are moving interior. Gold 2-4, I need you on the left flank. 2-6, take the right.
10 ships remain.
They get a good breach. Oh my god, what? Why can't I breach already? That's insane. I have never been able to breach that early. Okay, well that's a sub 6. Nice.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
It still seems like a bad breach. Like sometimes the option to interact with the laptop comes up way earlier, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's based on teammates or something.
I say again, we have control of Adis.
Retreating.
Raider to main, Lieutenant Salter and I need birds.
Aye, sir. 3-2 will escort to your position.
Solid copy. That's all right, Ethan.
Ethan, you're with Lieutenant Reyes.
Yes, sir. Sparget fever. Copy.
Look what they did to us, Reyes.
Let's go get him, son.
To all available craft, the Retribution is in pursuit, but we are losing ground. We need to leave atmosphere now.
1-2, copy. Let's go get him. Retribution, this is the Eclipse. Trailing your starboard.
Scars, fold in. We're going upstairs.
Pitching 90 for horizontal thrust. All hands full.
Go flight.
Nominal gains. Closure 50,000.
Also, someone last stream said the Earth's atmosphere is like 2 miles thick, but if you look on the side here, we're going 30,000 kilometers an hour. That's like 10 kilometers a second. So I think that might even be like a realistic speed for how quickly we get out into space here.
Vector 10 hours, 16 minutes. Fire at will, fire at will.
It's pretty ridiculous how fast it is.
Affirmative.
Let's get in there.
Scars, engage the next destroyer.
Incoming missile.
Shots incoming. Countermeasures out. They're launching skelters.
Oh my god, I'm crashed. Okay, that was actually garbage. It's just retargeting on everything. I hate this automatic targeting. Like, stop switching every time. The worst part about everything in this game, honestly, is all the automatic stuff. Like automatic wall runs, automatic targeting of things. It's just always worse than it should be. Is that everything? Yeah. Oh my god. Fine, that was really bad. Disappointing.
Scar 1-1, return to the Retribution. We're RTB.
Copy. 3-4 returning to base.
Got a visual on Retribution. What is that?
Scars, concentrate all fire on that super carrier. Rod, Ethan, you fly, I'll shoot.
Aye, sir.
Raider, all targets free. You keep those turrets occupied.
This is Admiral Salem Koch of the Olympus Mons. You are defeated. Death is no disgrace.
Flares out.
Oh, welcome to the stream, I guess. I'm the reason you gave up on granting your SSD run? Wait, why? So your time is meaningless if you don't have water code, is that what you're saying? Didn't I already have that before? Like, did you start grinding it and then see the time and then give up or something? No reason not to keep trying to improve. I mean, unless it's not fun or anything, but... What do you mean more physics-based with the movement? I'm actually going to save time. Wow. I keep doing this level badly, like every time. Weird. Oh no, I lost time. That makes sense. I saved over my average.
That's a major snafu, Reyes.
Saul, you good?
Affirmative. You?
Still here. Ethan?
Outstanding, sir.
Gibson, get us out of here. Ryan, 1-2, lines are snagged. Alright, you should have air now, Lieutenant.
Check.
We got you, sir.
Damn good to see you, Lieutenant Reyes. Liz, help him out. Get that jack to his service bay pronto.
Yes, ma'am. Got an overdose of trouble here, sir.
Petty Officer First Class Ethan, this is Gibson, Red's Air Boss. Welcome to the Retribution.
My favorite CoD to run? This one's up there at the moment, actually.
Strategic maneuvers are above my pay grade.
CoD 4 MW2 though, generally.
We're coming up to see Captain Alder. Bridge has been locked
But
down since
it changes as like I'm probably not really going to run MW2 much anymore just because of the time I have with it. But it was my favorite to run, for sure.
You're it. Son of a bitch.
This one being new and really fun though is like a good combination.
We need FaceTime.
World of War is a questionable game to run. If you have some good nostalgia for it or something, then go for it, but it's a pretty rough game.
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
Staff Sergeant Omar?
No easy call, your captain, mate.
Cost us some good men. Didn't have to happen. Not like that.
All due respect, Lieutenant. The captain did his duty. We drove the enemy into retreat.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
Make way for the captain! Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this.
But what if it is though?
You're the best we've got.
That'd be kind of
High
funny.
praise coming from you, Nora.
You earned it, Raider.
Probably wouldn't be.
I'll give you a moment.
Seal the bridge. Commander, drop prep is complete. Course is plotted.
Ready.
Sir, your queue now has activation clearance for the fast travel drop ignition.
Check. Switch is set.
I have Tiger's Captain Ferret for the commander.
Patch it.
Captain, Tigers will drop in outside the area of operation. Once Red joins, we'll hold position until your Marines are ready. Good flight. Out.
On you, Captain.
Go for drop.
Station alarms up.
OA in 3, 2, 1.
CPU fire, bridge sector 3.
Status?
Location accuracy is 0.97. Hull integrity below normal.
Do 2019? I don't know.
I'll get us in.
Game seems really bad. I'm just gonna play around with it and see what happens. I might just like, I'm gonna do a blind run of it at some point and see how terrible it is.
Commander, timer set for those assholes. Notify when you're green.
I might just go grab a free second place on it. I'm not sure.
Standing by, let's bug out. You got the con, Gator.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant, Captain, I'll see you to the armory.
What is your SSDD time? But going from SSD to a full run of the game is an interesting jump.
Why is Sergeant Omar taking lead on this?
It's a joint operation, Saul. He's
Do you like the movement? Yeah, I don't. I don't like the movement at all. But it's not, the movement's not even the worst part. The worst part is just the feel of everything. The guns and the aiming. It's, like the sensitivity always feels wrong no matter what I put it to. It's, I don't know how to explain it really. The whole game just feels worse.
Nothing's changed, Griff.
And it feels really, really slow.
That a Volt Griff?
Energy weapon. Just got scanned from the surface.
Yeah, I'm sure I verified your run, but I verified a lot of SSDD runs. I don't remember what your time might be.
Reinforcing the lunar gateway.
You're going to want an energy weapon then. Makes quick work of those set dev bots. Get the job done. Never say die, Captain.
Not on your life.
Give him hell, sir. We're behind you.
We need to stay ahead of him, Reyes. None of this is standard operating procedure.
outgunned, not outmatched, Lieutenant.
When do we become the underdogs?
About an hour ago.
But yeah, so the Spec Ops of MW 2019 is like a weird combination of fun but completely terrible at the same time. So I don't know how many more of those I'm going to try. Probably some, but I don't know how many I'm going to like do properly and get good times on.
Hangar shaping up?
Who knows?
Affirmative. Top men on it.
Ethan, I want you on this one with us.
Roger that, sir.
Corporal Brooks will check you.
Captain Reyes, Lieutenant, we need boost rigs on this one.
Look out, Corporal.
Be cool, Salt.
Like ice, Captain.
What are these packs for, man?
For power your jumps and your wall runs. Give you control in 0G.
Don't you know all this, Ethan?
I do, Captain. I found the lieutenant's voice soothing.
All aboard, sir. Lieutenant.
What's the gun, Nunes? Bravo 1, left rear.
Sergeant!
Movement, private. Load up.
That's 18, sir. Plus our officers. And this guy.
What's your assignment, Drone?
Captain's order staff, Sergeant. And his bot, not drone, but deserving attempted humor, sir.
Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Check your bot, Captain, before I throw him out the airlock. See what those things can
So I don't know Black Ops 3 because I normally pick up CoD games when they're on sale, and I've never seen Black Ops 3 on sale. But even then, I don't know if I have like any plans for that game. It seems really different. I don't know if I'd like the movement at all.
Shift it, robot.
Because it's that kind of movement, like when you get to more of the like really flying around the place everywhere, I generally don't like that kind of movement. Also about like Golden a lot.
But it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Ones and twos. Our primary objective is to retake that port. Hoorah! Hoorah!
You think you lose a minute without the gold vault on a C-12? That doesn't seem right. It's definitely a lot. I don't think it's a minute. 30 to 50 seconds sounds closer. But do you avoid the, there's like an animation or a whole thing that happens where your C-12 fights the enemy C-12? Like, can you still avoid that without the gold vault? Because I'm sure that saves some time.
I don't need coordinates from you, Ethan.
Contact!
Right side! I got him!
I should use the gold vault to take out this carrier up here. Like, imagine game over. Just shoot that down. Just one-shots everything, right?
effective driving, Sergeant. Stay out of my way, Ethan. Let's get in gear. Take this terminal. Push that back up the arsehole it came from.
Section's cordoned off.
The emergency airlock's open. That's our access point. Let's stack in.
Here comes gravity.
Lost up.
Oh, so you couldn't avoid it with using the eraser and the other stuff. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a faster weapon than the F-Spar. Like, I'm really curious what the best combination for taking out one of those is.
Ground floor.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, this game's bad. It just would not climb. Like, this is why auto wall running and everything is useless. Like, I can't trust anything. Like, I couldn't climb that wall, it just refused. And I have no buttons to press to make it happen, it just didn't work. Oh, that's invincible for a while after it hits that guy even. If this game didn't have wall running, it would actually be like almost perfect. But the automatic wall runs honestly ruin so much of the general trying to move around for me. It's so annoying. If I could just turn that off, it would be so useful. Or if I just have it on a button, that when I hold this button, I want a wall run, instead of having everything be automatic and terrible. Okay, that was still pretty quick. Your real time was 21.65 seconds. But what accuracy bonus even? That's still pretty decent though. Trying to get a good speedrun on CoD 4. Are you playing on PC or console?
People are just behind you.
I'm curious how, like, what your best time so far is, or if you're just like practicing single levels at the moment.
Get the wounded to safety. Move.
My biggest tip for doing any full game runs is get really good at the ending levels, especially like on CoD 4. Like, get good at wall running so you don't choke that on a good run. On PC. So you get a 1365. That is pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see the 1365. Oh, well. You said it 3 times? Wow, okay. Nice. Actually blind. I can't alt-tab in this game and like scroll up chat because it just automatically pauses when I alt-tab. So I probably looked away while like doing whatever. Okay, I am in complete movement spot, nice. Oh my god, just getting bullied.
Everybody in one piece?
Good to go, Ethan. You?
Full steam, sir.
But yeah, it's hard to give advice without seeing people's runs, but my generic advice would be like, just get really good at the ending levels. It helps so much to be confident when you're at that point of the run. Then you got your best levels coming up at the end.
Follow me. This is our arsenal. Take anything you need.
Thank you, Guardsman.
Oh, why are they both thermal? What the heck? That's actually disgusting. I'm mad.
LMGs. Right on time.
Captain,
Is there another one somewhere?
Yeah, keep those away from me, will you, sir? There's an upgrade terminal here too.
I would rather anything else.
Open it up, trooper.
Oh, whatever.
This is the counter-assault on the base. Let's get out there. Lock it up.
Got allied troops in contact over here.
RPG to the face, thanks. Oh, there's no enemies in here when I do that. Interesting. Only problem with that strat is I think there's no guns here now. Damn it. We'll see. This is gonna be bad for the next level.
Good to see you, Marine.
Spam homing grenades, I guess.
I see jacks with our names on them. Get that unlocked, trooper.
This is looking really, really fast though.
Roger, LT.
Oh, I thought I soft looked for a second. That guy was just slow.
You got clearance for launch prep?
I do, ma'am.
Fire us up for send-off.
What's your course of action?
We're gonna board a SETDEF capital ship and take it down. Ground phase of this operation is over, Sergeant. Scars are going airborne. Time to earn your winnings.
You didn't use the AA-12?
My guys, hold this
It's
rock.
definitely
We'll send your
makes things a lot easier, that's for sure.
Check.
What are my orders, Captain?
Follow with us, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Omar, we're with Salter. Ethan, you're up with me.
Say no drill, Captain. Take the bot. Take a Marine.
I've chosen my team, Sergeant.
You should do it with only the USB. That way, you have to get 100% or 200% accuracy without reloading. That might be what I thought. That was really good. I think that's the strat I'm going to go with rather than breaching that door.
That was an improvement, but it's not.
I still got RPG'd in the face though anyway. It happens every time.
Nozzles are good, engine's good.
Coast Guard's getting overrun. Tigers need air intervention.
Step at a time, boys. Secure the base, then resist Tigers.
Roger. Go for launch.
No, you can. The AA-12 doesn't hit anything like spread out. You just have to get the best target layout. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh, where even are the enemies? What the heck? Yeah, nice. Am I gonna actually die? What the heck? You stop. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Well, kinda good. Go away. Wow, teammates taking out the enemies I was lining up. There we go. God, I can't see a thing. I really hate how they do that. Ah, that's actually still pretty easy. They just like, they catch fire so much that I can't even see what I'm shooting at anymore. Damn, just blow up already. Nice gold. Big time too. Yeah, so the AA-12 doesn't do anything for accuracy that the other guns don't. You just need the correct target layout where they line up so you can get enough triples. And you need to melee one extra target pretty much all the time.
Eyes on. Tigers, we're visual.
Which you need the USB for that melee, for the fast melee anyway.
On you, favor.
The AA-12 is just better because it's easier. It's not actually faster. It's just more likely to actually hit all the targets you're aiming at with the inaccuracy in the game. So you just need to be crouching in midair to get through the window. God, thermal scope, actually disgusting. Oh, this is not a good scope on this thing either, what the heck.
Actual, we need suppression on these scouts. Keep pushing.
Perfect. Actually decent. I don't know why I say perfect. Totally not perfect, but like it went a lot better than I was hoping. A lot better than I was expecting. The NV4 is actually a really underrated gun. I might, like, Dark explicitly, I might consider taking that as like the primary weapon without the gold bolt, because it seems to have really good damage.
I'll get the CO's card.
Basically. I don't know what the stats say, but it feels like it just actually kills enemies much more quickly.
Get it open.
Yeah, I would rate this as my third favorite campaign to play, just speedrun, basically. But I don't know, I really like the ship sections, honestly. I think they're done surprisingly well.
Shut down secondary weapons. Check.
Don't know if the Reaper will be good here. Maybe.
Card opens the board, Captain.
This is going to be weird next area to clear out.
Weapons are locked off. Let's go.
Sir, I found something else.
Looks like enemy warship positions. Can you pull it?
Yeah, so I don't know about anything else in this game, but the campaign is honestly worth it if you can find it for like pretty cheap on sale. Which is not likely, because CoD games have really bad, like, they never go on sale for like a good amount, really.
Roger. Danger close. Danger close.
Through the doors, go!
I really don't like the sight on this, but it's still such a good gun that's worth it. Yeah, I picked up 2019 like recently for sale. Oh, thanks for the sub. I missed that.
Push to the control room. Move out.
Okay, that was actually pretty quick. Nice. Yeah, so I've never played Black Ops 3. I've never played Cold War. I bought Cold War and refunded it really quickly because it just felt bad. It kind of in a similar way to 2019, but for some reason I tried 2019 again anyway. I own Black Ops 2, but I've never actually completed the campaign. I've like played a couple of the levels. I completed Black Ops 1 way back in the day. And I think I played pretty much every other CoD after CoD 4. I own CoD 2 and I played a couple levels, but not really much. Haven't finished it.
No doubt our paths will cross again. We're all there is to keep the enemy away from home. Fly safe, Captain.
Yeah, I could not run CoDs on controller. I'm really bad at controller. Like, playing first-person shooters on controllers doesn't make sense to me.
Yes, sir. Here it comes.
That was still pretty decent.
Our world is just beginning. Dad is dying.
Wait, Medal of Honor was made by Infinity Ward back in the day, so I haven't actually tried those games, but I wonder if they're any good. They probably are, to be honest. I think it was just the first two that were made by Infinity Ward, and then they moved on to making CoD. And then Medal of Honor was just like moved on to new devs, and I have no idea what the next games are like.
This may be our last stand.
Understood, sir.
Ship repair updates for you, sir. Hangar deck is back online.
Good news.
Well, let's have an after-action report right away.
Ethan, accompany Sergeant Omar, assist him with the AAR.
Yes, sir.
I've got it well in hand, Captain.
No doubt you do. You've got your orders, Ethan.
Yes, I do, sir.
Little forced FaceTime for those two, huh? Shame to miss that.
My money's on Omar.
Yeah, I got Ethan. You boarded an enemy airship?
Cannot confirm or deny that, boss.
I'll take that as a yes. Take that as a hell yes. Making all kinds of history today. Let's get upstairs, Reyes. See what we got. A couple ways this plays out.
Tell me.
Well, we hold him back with these tag team tactical ops.
Or?
Or, ZDF cuts us off with a blockade and we never see home again.
We'll get home again, Salt.
I know.
Captain, Lieutenant. News report comes in about the gateway barrel. Captain has the con.
Helm come left, steer course 270.
Cold War does have the benefit of being one of the shortest campaigns, which is generally nicer to speedrun than taking like 3 hours. It's always better to take 1 hour instead of 3 hours.
Engineering and bridge sifted through Ethan's hack from the seizure. It's a gold mine, sir.
But I haven't really like actually played it. I just walked around on the first level, and it just did not seem like it was going to be a fun game.
Those are enemy tubs.
Each SDF ship tracks
The world
every-
records are an hour 29.
Now, we've pinpointed some of their positions.
So maybe 2 hours
We
to
can
be
assault
like
at your discretion, sir.
safe.
New targets of opportunity on radar, Captain.
I don't know how long the loads and everything take though. There's probably cutscenes all over the place that I don't know if they're not timed.
SDF carrier Cerberus is dry docked for resupply in the Miranda Moon asteroid field.
What do you mean it's too short?
Payload says there's a prototype
It'll be too
airship
shorter
in the
than that.
hangar.
World at War
Let's
shorter
mount
than
an
that.
infill, commandeer the prototype, and
You have
keep
to
it
play
out of
through in
the
8 episodes. Yeah, but they're not speedrunning.
Good work, Chief.
Like, I wonder how long
Use every
a
inch.
Let's play of Infinite Warfare takes.
You were a captain, Mac? Why'd you give up your commission?
I committed the mortal sin that can break a commander in two. I cared.
So Blue Target did a blind run of Black Ops Cold War when it first released, and I think he got under 2.5 hours.
So the machines are now in my hands.
So I guess that's a good,
all in yours.
a good measuring stick for like how slow Let's Play people are compared to speedrunners. Because yeah, Blue had literally no strats. The game was brand new, and he got, including loads and everything, he got under 2.5 hours.
Yep. Salta's already rigged up, sir. Solar wind should be steady. Good hunting, Captain.
Sir, we've got you in range of Cerberus on the edge of the asteroid. I'll be on station for evac once you've acquired the prototype.
Solid copy.
Raider, how are we taking control of this bad boy?
We'll disable the carrier with the EMP.
Roger that. Let's punch it.
1112, tower advises caution with asteroid belt proximity.
1-1.
Scars are locked for go.
Roger. Count it.
Launch in 3,
Not even gold split. Well. Okay, hopefully this goes better than last time. I died last time.
1-1, this is Bravo. We are 030 relative of your position on the far side of the belt.
Scanner's clean.
Yeah, I've actually never done a run on a game that gives you choices like that.
Take it slow.
Copy. On me.
Which I guess is just Black Ops 2, Black Ops Cold War. Oh my god. Seriously? What are you doing? Trash can.
Stand fast. Let's see
The
what
grapple mechanics are pretty bad in this, to be honest. Oh no, I'm here. Okay. This is probably bad. Can we die here?
Let's go.
Actual, Bravo's on station at carrier Cerberus.
Yeah, no, good.
Thanks. Secure your perimeter for charges.
Incoming searchlight.
Stay low.
Wait, there was a... Oh, he just flew off above, I guess. Whatever. Last time I just hit marked with this guy as well, I missed like all of my shots. I have 8 bullets to kill 4 people, and it usually one-taps them. Can you not? My god. Good enough. You can't die to flying asteroids. There's a ship that flies through, and if you're too slow, it sees you. You're supposed to like sit back and hide, but if you just go fast enough, you can get in front of it. But I was kind of slow there. I was worried it might kill me as it came through. This is the worst part. I need the grapples to like actually work, so I don't get destroyed by a trash game. Because if I'm too slow here, oh my god, that was actually like kind of good.
Retribution, this is actual. Cerberus is out of commission.
Roger that. Inbound to your sector.
That is totally not where I was aiming. Okay.
Be advised,
Okay, that was good.
moving on the objective. Get us clear to the hangar bay.
Watch your ass down there. We'll hold topside and cover you until you're in, sir.
Check. Gator, I'm going into all stations. Jackpot on the prototype.
We got ourselves a dogfight out here.
Just go fast is always the best strategy, really.
Raider is off the S and inbound to base.
Oh my god, please aim good. Just don't miss any shots, like really. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that died immediately. One more ace, there he is. There we go.
Captain, we got a problem. Go. Cerberus is back at full power. They're charging a railgun.
Copy. All scars, return to base ASAP. Gator, you are free to engage Cerberus.
Let's get in there,
Inbound heavy.
Good enough. This should be a pretty massive gold. This might actually be world record for this level. I think my best time was at 4:29.
Bridge, go for drop now.
Drop in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that fade out did take a while. Still really good.
That was an
Huge
improvement,
goal.
but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be related to the story. In 100%, there's like specific enemies that you have to take out. There's like a whole thing of them. I won't really have time to show you at any point in the run.
I enjoy it. Captain Azakon. Sir.
But there's a room with your computer in it, and somewhere in that room there's like a board of most wanted enemies or something.
New air-to-air targets of opportunity are now available.
In our efforts to buy time for the fleet to rebuild, we need to hit set death battle ready.
There's a 100% category, yeah. The only run was done on veteran, but I'm gonna do a run on recruit at some point. I just have to learn a couple more levels. There's like two optional levels I'm pretty bad at still.
Once those troops are on the surface, you'll take out their main fueling tower.
Basically free first place, yeah.
This strike will keep the enemy on the defensive and away from Earth. Captain, I'd be lying if I didn't admit I got the green eye for this one. I'd gear up and join you if I could. Top Cat out.
Switch is set. Go for drop.
Collision alarms up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
100% doesn't make much sense for many other CoD games, because there's like what 100% is there to do? Most of the time the only thing is like grab all the intel or something.
10% yes.
But that's like veteran plus intel is counted as 100% in the actual game, like it tracks your progress through the campaign. So I guess you could do that, but no one's done those categories.
Good draw, Captain. Nice flying, Gator. Boats.
Because resetting the intel can actually be like a bit of a hassle sometimes.
3 decades since we've had troops on Titan, sir.
Whereas in this game, it's basically just do all of the optional levels, like complete every single level, and then it's 100%.
Both, sir. Comms will most likely be intermittent. We're hoping for weak but readable.
We'll grin and bear it.
Give him hell, Captain. Follow me if you would, sir.
Now your Mach 1 is 700 meters. Still be supersonic at 900. Only if you're full bore.
Prime some choice hardware for you, Commander. Headed to Titan, huh? A shield to help you spot anything trying to sneak up on you. Gear's coming up.
It does not include getting all weapons. I don't know what getting all weapons is, but it's 100% isn't like a play on a fresh save type thing. As far as I'm aware. So if you have a save with the gold vault, then obviously you've already like 100% of the game.
Who's piloting the
So you just play through all the levels as fast as possible.
Be prepared for a bumpy ride. Good air 6 Staff Sergeant?
Never.
First time for everything. Transport's this way.
Pull 'em up! Let's go! Rocket sky!
Got a nice aisle seat for you, sir. Captain side left, number 1.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't touched, like, the Black Ops veteran game, like, no one's really touched those at all. I don't know if anyone's even done Black Ops 1 veteran, or if they have, like, barely.
Wait! Stand down, stand down. Box with me. 860 attitude, yeah? Pop a squad, soldier.
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Code 1, Captain.
Go for launch, Boggs.
Aye, sir. Prepare for drop.
Clear. Brooks, get the door.
I mean, yeah, you could just, like, record or play through a veteran, even if it takes you like 10 hours to get that water record. Even though it's totally not water record, like, surely someone has done it somewhat quickly, just no one submitted it with proof.
You're green to go, Boggs.
Check. I'm going home to Mama.
Anyone get that? Meet us at the LZ. Times are gonna be spotty and weather's for shit. Winds and it almost looks like home.
Looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a boat ride with my dad not too far from here. Place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Why'd your dad come here?
A better life for himself.
Oh my god. Oh my god, perfect movement.
Squad, this way, through here.
Veteran Trilogy run. You should do the Veteran Future Trilogy run, so Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. Actually, what should be a category is maximum difficulty run. So you do those 2 games on Veteran, but then you do Infinite Warfare and YOLO at the end. And then if you die, you have to restart the whole thing. Or I guess theoretically speaking, if you die, you just have to restart Infinite Warfare. But still. That'd be pretty good. I don't know why Ethan sometimes shoots those guys and sometimes doesn't. That was dumb. What am I doing? Full damage is weird in this game. It's like, there is just never full damage. I don't know if it's supposed to be because like gravity is different, but jump height is the same, so like, I don't know.
Give me a hand. Get on this door.
Max difficulty all games, with the YOLO in the middle of it. In before softlock? Oh, this game's bad. That is the fastest I've ever gotten there.
Give me a hand. Get on this door.
Okay, seriously? What am I supposed to do? This has never happened before.
Give me a hand. Get on
Okay,
this door.
that's weird. I guess I was going to that room too early. Massive time loss. It is a bit annoying that I keep finding these little soft blocks that are just ruining every single run I get, and it's like, oh, next run, just find another one. I don't understand what that's about. Like, I guess I got into that room too early. Oh, he teleported again. Well, that's nice, I guess.
Squeeze through here, Captain.
It is a big problem with a lot of the newer games. It seems like if you go too fast, you just hit soft blocks a lot of the time, and it's like you straight up just have to slow down to not soft block. And that's not really a thing in the old games. So that's a bit disappointing a lot of the time.
Need to sweep the area
Oh yeah, I'm like 35 seconds slow. Hello? Do the thing. Okay, I'm 40 seconds slow. That's sad. It's really weird what I had to do to fix that as well. I had to go like all the way out instead of just wait longer. So it wasn't opening the door too early, it was entering that room too early, and then he teleported into the room. Do all of them, all CoD games in hardest difficulty and not die? It's not. There's no way. I mean, it's possible, but it's not. Like, it's just too random. There's literally no way. I don't think that would ever be done. I don't think even a trilogy run could be done on veteran without dying reasonably. Every single game at World Record. So, when I say every game, I mean every game that isn't console exclusive. So, that doesn't include CoD 3 or like whatever other CoD games, like side CoD games. It doesn't include United Offensive, Finest Hour, or any of that stuff. So every main CoD game minus CoD 3 that can be played on PC, they take I think 36 hours if you get World Record on all of them. So that's cool. I swear I saw a guy here. Oh, that's everyone. Yeah, trying not to die would actually lose a lot of time. Ah, that did more damage than it should have. What the heck? We gonna open this thing? There we go. Nice wall hacks there.
Not too late for you to join SCAR team, Sergeant.
Oh, I am dropping frames actually. That's the first time in a while.
Fever, Raider, we are in the AO.
Unfortunate.
Keep air support on standby. How copy?
Not sure why.
Beaver. Salter,
The gold bulk is ridiculous, yeah.
Could be our air support.
It's probably Australian, isn't it, honestly? Kind of a whole thing.
Can you run?
Yeah, go Ethan.
So there's another soft lock here if I go too fast. Oh my god, just mantle invisible walls with drones blocking me, that's cool. And jumped, I should be fine now. I shot the Olympus bombs with the gold bulk on civilian terminal a bunch of times. It didn't do anything. Very sad.
This is Admiral Sailing Koch of the Olympus Mons. All SATO forces are ordered to surrender for immediate execution.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else.
Need to clear out before they hit our position.
We hold here and wait for my air support.
Oh, I still don't have a jetpack backpack.
Nunez is gone. It's his stuff.
We are moving him in what we've got. Do or die.
Imagine I get over that fence and just soft lock.
Yes, it is, sir. Taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Can you unlock this elevator? Yes, that's right. Captain, take this to the roof and watch our back. Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me.
Aye, sir.
Taking them over a minute to respond in Discord. I'm sure that's got to be something else. Australian internet's not that bad.
Captain Reyes, there is no hope of victory. We will bury your brothers. We will hunt your sons. Death is no disgrace.
I'm in position.
God, it's time to say. I'm not going to soft lock the next level though. Oh, I could still, but I know how to not do it.
Extreme caution, Gator.
I'm speeding on Hellfire, sir.
Save your ass.
What took you so long?
No comms. I knew you were in trouble.
Right on time.
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower. McCollum designated a gas venting turbine. We hit it, the pressure builds, and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Damn, some of us is down to a mid 206 now, it's really good.
Good work, Marines. Scars will take
So, the important thing here for this, anyone trying to actually speedrun this, this thing will spawn as soon as you kill 2 specific enemies, which I just found out recently, which is pretty cool. These 2 right here that spawn. And now it's going to spawn. I'm going to take out a few though. Because if I kill it too quickly, I stop lock. So I'm going to use that time to like just snipe a few of them. There's a small chance that was too fast, we'll see. We should be good now, hopefully. Yep, this whole thing's a bit weird. Nice, that was really quick.
Cover me.
2 steps ahead of you, Blake. Swing around left. Damn it. Taking fire from the roof.
Handle it. Always.
Watch your team down there. Let's go. Keep moving.
Turbine exposed.
Yeah, so I was less than a second from soft locking that then. I probably went too quick on killing that, but it turned out pretty good time, so worth it I guess. Should probably generally be a bit safer than that there.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
So we're gonna time this perfectly again. Nice. Blue here to coast the run. Thanks.
Holy hell.
I'd call that detonation confirmed.
That's quite a flare you've got there, Scar Team.
Good to see you, Gator.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this seamless loads. Like, it's kind of neat, I guess. If you're playing casually, I can see why it's cool. But for speedrunning purposes, it actually really sucks. Because like getting a clean timing method, like, it's a real problem.
Igniting. Normal gas. Retribution, go flight.
Copy. Initiating thrust sequence. Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up.
Roger.
35,000 going through Mach 1.5.
Radar's picking up something.
It's the Olympus.
Captain's hit!
Pull out! Pull out!
I'm dead sticking. Come on.
Also, somehow I have 12 missiles here, which is the maximum, even though I used a bunch of them earlier, but I guess getting out of the ship and back into it means it just refills all its ammo. I don't know, that's weird.
I'm up.
Get your ass to the red! Gator, spool up! We're jumping out!
Aye, sir!
Rozek is down. Strike! Strike! No, I can get us in! Impact imminent, sir! We need to bail out!
Mayday! 120! Light aboard! On 1 is out!
All breach! Compartments 12 through 21 damaged!
Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Gator, drop out! That's an order!
Roger, sir!
We're coming back, Reyes! We will fight!
Oh, there's a negative 1,000? I guess we're just flying backwards. Oh, and then we stopped. Okay. That was some serious deceleration.
Unsettling report, sir. Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain. My mission is you.
Who says?
Oh, I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
No. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Yes. Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt. Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain. Captain.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Let's go, Reyes.
Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Rayman doesn't waste any
That was a
time.
good gold though. Like 7 seconds or something. Pretty huge.
Bring him up.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Commo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
Go ahead, Admiral.
This is an update on the Adiscon saboteur. Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we now know as Raya. An internally planted device was found on the prisoner. It's a transponder, emitting as we speak.
What message is it sending?
We're still decrypting it. In the meantime, I briefed Lieutenant Salter on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Honestly, that'd be a pretty funny plot twist. He's not actually like a robot, he's remote controlled.
Thanks, Kamo.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes. Or we can choose our next mission.
The ops map's updated and available whenever you're ready, Commander. Tigris is setting out, sir.
Good flight, Farron. Safe travels.
To you as well, Captain Reyes.
There's a new mission.
Here's the lay of the land. This is Vesta 3, mining colony. Provides us with all the raw materials we need to rebuild the fleet. Today's shipment never left port. Approx 1800, Vesta HQ went dark. All attempts to make contact have since failed.
What's their security package?
Mechanized. Bots guard the facility. Our mission is to assess what happened and report back to the Admiral immediately.
Special recon.
He's throwing us an easy one.
Don't be so sure. What do we got?
The asteroid's not where it belongs, sir.
Its orbital path is well off its natural course. I've got a radiation trail.
Where does it lead?
Toward the sun, ma'am.
How close?
Just outside the operational boundary, Captain.
Our equipment can handle it?
If repairs from the blowout hold, I can wrestle it in. Let's go for it, Captain.
You heard the man. Let's drop.
All hands, drop stations.
Collision alarms up. Drive is pulled.
Ship is prime. We're set.
Take us out, Gator.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Status?
Hull integrity shows low.
Shield hold.
Radiation's increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Here comes the drop.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
UV filters, polarize the glass.
Roger. Error margin 0.01. Good drop.
Where's the asteroid, Gator?
My coordinates were an intercept course. Vesta 3 should be... right there.
Confirmed. Vesta 3 directly off the bow.
Matches velocity.
We're following it.
Stellar flying, Gator.
Nice work, everyone. Bosun, tell Omar to get his team on the flight deck in 3. Gator, get a Raven set. You got the con. Salt, you with me.
You know it. How you feeling, Raider?
What was the official count, Salt?
On what?
The Olympus attack. How many did we lose?
16.
Honestly, 16 is not that bad, right? Considering they just got like ambushed by a giant supercarrier thing.
Let's get to work, Slick.
Like, I don't know how many people live on these ships, but I feel like 16 is getting off pretty light in that situation.
Captain, Chief decided to stop by. We're working on a present for you two.
Watch this. A-turn. Automatic target acquisition drone, 4th revision. It shoots what you shoot.
Chief's in her element.
Thanks, Chief.
Nothing but close quarters and open terrain on Vesta. That'll do you right, sir.
I wonder what happens after every mission. Do I lose my gold ball? Do I just throw it away? And do they print out a new one every time? Or do I put it back in there and they give me back the same gun every time? Because I definitely lost that in the last mission, right? So they had to make me a new one. How many gold balls do we go through in a campaign run?
What do you call a fighter pilot in a rainstorm? Tell me.
Because I lose one in civilian terminal as well. Don't know what happens. It just like gets sucked out into the vacuum of the room.
Men are waiting for you, the captain.
Thanks, boss.
Flares will wreak havoc on your avionics. Get yourself back.
At ease.
You got it, boss.
Never out of fight. Yes, ma'am. You on tight?
If it was solid gold, that'd be one heavy gun.
Max clearing up for combat.
Strong bastard.
Lieutenant Salter, go green.
I think I straight up tied my gold split there. That's funny.
Boost rigs on. Let's go.
It's got to be gold plated, right? Although it's an energy weapon, and gold is a great conductor, so something science fiction, solid gold, more powerful.
On me, be advised. Separation on the ground will be catastrophic. Stick together. Keep out of the sun.
That sounds about right, right?
Find these civilians, dead or alive. Move out.
I do like how it has a fusion cell just like stapled to the side of it, so it regenerates ammo. This is like the weirdest gun attachment in my opinion. Also, like, glass literally stronger than a C12. So the strafe jump of this has always been weird. I'm gonna try doing a right strafe. I always get like trash speed. Yeah, that was much better. Oh my god. It's like well over 400s now. I'm normally getting like mid to like 300s jump off that for whatever reason. Might be something with like how the whole place is angled, I don't know. This looks really weird to me. I don't know if it's because like it's out in the sun. There's some like weird effect on the stuff in the distance there. It just looks fake. Yeah. I never noticed that thing was actually beeping before.
Well done. Good eyes on the sizable structure. They can make it to that airlock. I'm going down.
Let's press.
Open door.
Inside, move it.
Come on, Raider, look at me.
Raid's going decently. I found a new soft lock, but other than that, everything has been like perfect so far.
An emergency. Yeah, well, I'd say this qualifies.
Let's keep moving. On you,
That new soft lock costs like 40 seconds though. Okay, here's another soft lock I found recently. Don't go too fast here.
You guys hear that?
Maybe I should just run with the gold walk out here. That's probably safer.
Shit. Get over here, I got something.
Coming for you. I like these two were getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
Are those things turning? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on.
We're looking for survivors forward to this position.
On me, Reyes.
Right behind
Oh, there's stairs there. I never noticed that. I was always like, why is she so short right in that section? Always confused me.
Worker drones. Oh, why are they moving like that? There's blood on the walls. Got a dead civilian here. Another one?
I don't think crouching a minute does anything. I think it just like says you're crouched and then you start crouching when you land.
Looks like his neck is
Interesting. I wonder if they did that. Yeah, shoot the already dead robot.
She's good, Cash.
Lights out. Night cycle.
Drones must be tied to the power then.
A cool move.
Let's get this door open, Ray. Think anyone's left to rescue?
Let's hope so.
We'll find them, Captain.
Guard bots on standby.
Power's up, they're live!
With access to the closed circuit system.
Good call, Marines. Cameron may give us a fix on our personnel.
Weapons and ammo! Rebel team!
All stations, be advised. Red light dead ahead.
Oh my god, there's so many there. Come on teammates, just do your job. Okay, my teammates are actually like close enough. Thank god no team kills, oh my god. Kind of ignored chat there for a second, hang on. It's like a super important part that loses so much time if I just like... I'm bad. The glare of the gold AK is insane.
Where are they?
Close. Landing area over the mine.
I honestly don't know, like, if I'd ever run Halo, and it's mostly because everything about it is so different. I think the thing that gets me the most about Halo is I don't like no sprinting. That bothers me a surprising amount. But I also don't like that. Like, there's not really any aim down sights thing, and I just really like that mechanic in every game. So it feels a little bit like CS:GO, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I took so much damage, are you kidding? How could I possibly die there? That doesn't make any sense. How could I have died there? What did I take so much damage from? Why did I take so much damage there? That literally, I've never seen anything like that happen before. What did I take so much damage from? That makes no sense. I'm kind of mad. What the heck? That's so dumb.
Fever, Raider, we're on the X. What's your status?
Up and away. Contact with Retribution was a no-go. Solar flares are killing the net.
They don't know we're here. They may be armed.
Maintain fire discipline. We don't want the accidents.
So I kind of once I got to this, like once I was already damaged, I kind of was not surprised that I died on the stairs. Because that makes sense. But I don't know why I got basically red screened from effectively nothing. I don't know if just one robot shot me 4 times instantly. That was really weird. I don't know what damaged me. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm kind of sorry.
That was no accident. SDF must have gotten into the program. Did you find
Yeah,
any other survivors?
I think the thing that bothers me the most about Halo is actually the sprinting. And Reach even has sprinting, but like it's so pathetic. It may as well not exist. It feels like I move really slowly in that game.
When you open us up in the airfield, the bots are gonna get in here. You wanna get out of here? I don't know. Get your people lined up. We're gonna have to make a run for the transport.
I don't think I even got meleeed. I think I just got shot way too much. On Recruit, that death was completely ridiculous.
This liver, open
I should stop doing that because they'd like to just run in front of me as I'm shooting. I wonder if that loses time, because then maybe they need to get out there and like say dialogue about the night cycle. I don't even know. Yeah, so like, I saw a video about some guy talking about how sprint is a bad mechanic or something, and I mean, I think he's just straight up wrong. He was talking exclusively about Halo, but I think what it is that sprint was just terribly implemented in Halo. Like, the game did work without sprint, and I don't know, adding it, like, I don't know, just the sprint that they added is just so bad. It's kind of impressive. I think I'm just incredibly biased, but I like so many things in games that CoD does perfectly, like aiming down sights and sprinting. Like, I despise CSGO. A lot of the original reason I didn't like CSGO was because I can't aim down sights. Now there's like a lot of other reasons. But it's like, I don't know, aiming down sights just feels so correct to me. It's probably just because I learned, because CoD was my first person shooter that I played. But it just feels so correct to do that. I think it's also because, like, having a sensitivity that's comfortable to flick a 180 with doesn't also lend itself to being able to aim precisely with, generally. So having the option of, like, aiming down sights to focus your sensitivity in a small area just gives you a lot more options of how to play, like, well. But I might try to jump there.
This way, if you would.
Give us a sit rep.
What happened, Ethan?
Distress call from Farron. Should be in your head.
Yeah, it seemed like a very forced death.
Solar flares are blocking comms.
That was pretty weird.
Locate the position now.
They should have had him just like get ambushed by a robot or something. Would have made more sense, and then have to finish the mission without him. I think it would have been cooler than like leaving him at the last minute. I don't know.
But there were some problems.
What kind of problems?
The good thing is I have time-saving strats on the next 3 levels, so I should gold the next 3 probably.
Gator, I've got the captain. We're coming in now.
Captain has the con.
Seal the bridge.
Aye, sir. I've zeroed in on Tigris's fix.
Prepare a drop to that location. Commence when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Salter, get our jacks on alert. I want Raven standing by for survivors.
Reyes, I don't anticipate...
do it, Salt.
Yes, sir.
Combo informs me you have a priority notification from the Admiral in your office.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW known as Raya. Identify yourself.
Commander Nick Reyes.
3, 2, 1.
We believe Raya's mission was to incinerate himself along with the Aegis. His implanted transponder would have been destroyed, halting its signal, sending an all-clear to the enemy fleet. Stratcom can only assume an invasion would follow. We need to act on this intel, Captain. Make it your purpose. Top Cat out.
Captain, the ship is in position. We should get you out there.
Call it, Captain. We'll execute on your orders. A marker for your mission plan has been added to Earth.
Captain.
Ethan's death was a good one too, but like,
We've suffered unthinkable
I still don't get why it was of such critical importance to blow up the shipyard right now. Like, I don't know.
He was a good man. Good Marine.
Which is a speedrun for the plot. Definitely not me.
Can't blame yourself.
I get so little plot out of doing speedruns, it's kind of impressive, actually.
I've been informed Stratcom has approved your initiative.
Like when I learn a new CoD game, I just like,
At your behest, the
I learned what I need to do to go fast, and that's literally it. Nothing else.
Remove the transponder from the subject, at which point the device will be incinerated.
I'll pilot a Raven to UNSA HQ. We'll make that our base of operations.
If all goes as planned, the SDF fleet, including the Olympus Mons, will
And yeah, skipping cutscenes doesn't help. But like, I think the cutscenes in between levels are actually unskippable on PC. So there's no way you're speedrunning like that.
Switch is set. Let's go home.
Amen.
Collision alarms up.
Away in 3.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
1.
Evaluation.
Good shift. Accuracy .98.
You're getting good at this, Gator.
I feel like it would have made more sense though if they destroyed the shipyard first, and then did the whole like piloting the Olympus Mons and destroying it last. I don't know.
Error margin 0.0. Perfect drop, Captain.
Wait, did the Olympus Mons even get taken out? I'm not sure. They get in it and they like friendly fire a bunch of people, and it gets attacked, but it kind of just like stays off, and then they crash into Mars. I don't know what happens.
You got the con.
What?
This will either be a
That is what
strategic
happens.
act of epic genius,
Or
they'll be demoted and taking orders from me.
I told you we'd see home again.
Not sure this is what I had in mind.
Commander, Lieutenant,
Griff?
I understand you're headed for the surface of sweet Mother Earth. Lots of hiding spots for the enemy and all that wreckage. A-TADs and Seekers should help sniff out the bad guys.
Thanks, Griff. You're the man.
Stay safe down there, sir. Don't let that bastard out of your sight.
Prisoner has no idea what he's in for.
Think they'll keep him alive?
Geneva Convention, Article 3.
Too bad.
Take a halt. Lieutenant, Captain, what that thing did to Tigris. I wish I were going down there with you.
I know how you feel, boss.
Marines are loading up the armor on front. Raven 2 is you.
All ready to set sail here, sir.
I finally remembered to go straight to this thing this time. I think it tends to be the later in the game it is, the further up in the ship you go.
Echo 6. Patching to our
For
HUDs.
the first thing.
What's going on down there?
Roger that.
You watching this, Salt?
Captain Reyes.
Major.
This son of a bitch is a handful, sir. Sooner he's under sedation, the better. Echo is 5 mics out from the UNSA building. City's evacuated, so the convoy will move quick. We'll RV with you and the Admiral on the medical hall. What's your ETA?
3 minutes. I'll do it in 2.
Roger, out.
So I've always had pretty pathetic runs on this level in full game.
Ethan, you're on point.
Hopefully I can beat it by like a
Can't get you
decent
any
amount.
closer.
Salt.
We'll see.
Cover pattern. Stand by for sit rep.
Copy cover. Standing by.
Find the truck, Ethan. This way. 1-1 to Echo. How copy? Echo, this is 1-1. Do you read? Major, medevac is inbound. Where's the prisoner?
They took him! At the back!
You go, sir. I'll secure this position. Beaver, I need a comm jam in this sector to isolate the asset.
No bueno, Raider.
Salt, he gets to a terminal, kills that transponder. We're burned.
Solid copy. I'll bring
So bad. Don't melee me. Oh my god. I'm getting kind of bullied.
Don't let them leave the church! Don't run the other program! Everything in place? Almost done! In the shop! In the shop!
That was honestly really sloppy. That could have been like so much better. I was trying not to die. Surprised I'm still playing. Well, it's actually a pretty fun game. Plus, I can get a better record, so. It says 209 on the splits, but like it's 211 because of reasons.
Your iron shield burns now. It is unguarded.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the exploding. I'm not sure if it has to be like... It seems like headshots explode people a lot as well. I don't know if it matters where you hit them. I'm not sure.
The signal is lost.
No, it's not adding cutscenes, it's that the timer is just bad and like pauses randomly throughout the run. Or like loses time somewhere. But I'm also not sure if the retiming is done properly. I'd have to like look into things and figure it out.
The shockwave should disable the Olympus so we can board it. Yes, sir. Raya's dead. He destroyed the transponder. We're moving to take Olympus. Red's jumping in now. All stations.
Is that an invisible ceiling? It is,
Admiral,
but how
you need to
rude.
get to a bunker. They're firing.
Reyes, I want Jack.
No! Rains! Admiral Rains!
He's gone, Reese. They took out HQ. Olympus is targeting your position, sir.
All stations. Target is Olympus Mons. Task is seizure. Admiral Koch is mine. Gator, drop! Now!
I like how quickly it charges there. It's like, it's urgent, so he just charges it faster. So it totally works that way.
Bravo team is on the deck. 4-1, exiting the AO. Yeah. Let's get to the bridge before they recover. 1-1 in. I see him!
Meg is down.
We're clear. All clear.
Let's go.
Get to the elevator.
Ethan, bridge level.
Aye, sir.
You will not take my carrier, Captain Ray. We will all die here. I will detonate this vessel and level your city.
Come and get me, Koch. Leave your bridge. Pick up a weapon and fight.
We don't fight. We attack. Our survivors will live at gunpoint and breathe by permission of the front, Mars Eternal.
Let's get to the bridge before he destroys Geneva.
Copy. Where are we?
In the crew quarters, sir. We'll have to take the long way around. On these.
Taken.
Gotcha! He's slipping! Oh, shit!
Let's move! We good?
Solid.
Bridge is on the other side of this wall, sir.
We'll have to breach.
Got a soft point right here, sir.
Well, that was weird. I have no idea why that breach took so long. That should have been better than that.
Go!
Bridge entry's up that stairway, sir.
We need to penetrate now!
Copy. Get in there.
Got eyes on Koch.
I'm taking him.
Sir, you have to stop it before the target sequence activates. Let's move level
Target is still alive. Ethan, scrub that scuttle, secure the bots.
Aye, sir. Bots standing down, Captain. Olympus C6s are now under my control, sir.
All settled forces, this is
This is gonna be a
Captain
huge
Reyes.
gold either way, though.
We have
Even for
control of
mild
the
time
Olympus
on
Mine.
breach.
End that bastard, Reyes.
Because I did not know about this strap before. Just skip his entire dialogue.
Marines, take him away.
Good work, Captain.
Ready to launch on your command, sir.
Olympus Mons. Go flight.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
I know, right?
Let's clear a path
That would
through
save
this
even more
defensive screen,
time.
then engage it with everything we've got.
Imagine you can, I just haven't tried it. I really doubt it.
Olympus, verify fire status. You are reading weapons red.
Negative, Tower. Olympus is weapons safe. Stand by for systems check. Targeting is in your HUD, Captain.
Go missiles loose!
Aye, sir.
Weapons away!
Holy shit. Damn, that's bright.
That radiation could be dangerous.
To us?
Well, probably.
Olympus, requesting
Jet
strike.
forces are responding. Prepare for contact.
Tower, actual is unavailable at this time. Keep firing!
Also, this is actually RNG. I don't think it varies too much, but it's based on how much damage you take, and it's not consistent. So you can lose like 3 or 4 seconds.
We'll need every
So
bit
that's
of
fine.
that.
Ordnance at 30%.
It is just out of range, yeah, it says out of range. And if I try and shoot, it just doesn't.
Lost everything we got!
It just like stops charging if I don't aim at something I can hit. That was a little slow. A couple seconds slow.
Remaining weapon systems are offline, Captain. We don't have enough firepower to destroy the shipyard.
Ethan, hold course for the shipyard.
What's the plan?
You and I
Yeah, there's a couple of strats I found at the end of this. There's like 3 giant destroyers, and you only have to kill one of them, despite it saying you have to kill 3 of them.
Ethan, you got the con.
And then also the thing with the ace chasing car at the end is like, I thought you had to kill it, but no, you just have to look at it and then get closer to it. It's really weird.
Bridge, contact and navigation. C6s are dug in. We don't get ordnance back up, it won't matter.
I was getting kind of wrecked there actually. Wow. Really lucky I didn't get meleeed.
What's our course of action?
We've still got the Olympus Mons. We can use it to ram the shipyard.
Panels out. We can open it manually.
And no, it's not possible to kill him while being a robot. As far as I can tell, you just interact with him and then it does that whole thing.
Bridge, we are out of options. Prepare
We
to
have
ram
massive
the
time saved,
shipyard.
so
Captain, the Olympus is going to be torn up by SEPDEF forces before we're on target.
Send jackals to our position.
I should look
We'll
into
run
that
close
section
air
more
for
just
you.
to make sure of
Keep
everything.
Olympus pointed at the shipyard. Full speed ahead. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Guns up. They're on us.
That guy just got hit marked. What the heck? Okay. There we
Where
go.
are my birds, Metal One?
Moments away, sir.
Raider to maid. I need retribution on station for fire support and possible extraction. How copy?
Solid, actual. Be advised, retribution guidance systems are impaired. Cannot guarantee jump accuracy.
Gator, go for jump. Defend Olympus. Guns hot.
Roger. 3, 2, 1.
Thanks out, Salt. Jack, Metal One will run fire support with Red. You keep your eye on the prize.
Oh my god, this guy always does this. So annoying. Now I'm like totally upside down.
Target's at 5 o'clock. Retribution hangar deck.
That's so annoying.
Boss, we're short on pilots, but I need all available jacks. Roll your ace. Fair plans, LT.
Can you? Oh my god! Target the one I want to shoot at. This is going very badly.
Prep for evac. Gator, status report.
Finally.
Holding together, but I don't know how much more damage she can take.
Captain, bandits on my
What are you doing? Like, he's just staying still. What the heck? I don't know how aces are so good at not being hit. Like, they're so unpredictable. It's actually kind of impressive. There we go.
Copy. Prep retribution for exfil, Gator.
Now I just need to take out a bunch of these regular ones.
Firm. We're close. All ahead full.
Get blast out of here, Raider. Little help?
Stand by, Salt. I'm heading your way.
Ray, it's 1 to 6.
There we go. That's good.
Double engine stalled. Trying auxiliary. Middle one. This is it. Lock in and ram the shipyard.
Captain, retribution is losing altitude. Cannot divert.
Affirmed, Captain. We're veering into our path. Collision imminent.
Ethan, pull up now.
All stations, retribution is a nav system casualty. Full power loss. Hard engine fire. One foot going down.
Salt! Mayday. 1-1 is breaking up. I can't hold her.
Time save.
That was an improvement, but
Huge
it's
time
not hard
save.
to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Warning, physical damage.
All stations, experiencing critical failures. Warship can't maintain altitude. Abandon ship. Retribution going down. Brace for impact.
Retribution, this is Raider. Do you copy? Gator! Gator!
We're at the crash site. You're down. Active bleeding. We need immediate handy.
This is 1-1. Copy medevac. What is your location? Negative copy, 1-1. Transmitting in the blind. I say again, negative copy. What is your location? Ethan.
Over here, sir!
Marines!
Sergeant Brooks is up that way.
Thanks, Marine. Take care of him.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up, sir.
It's a mystery. Who knows?
Hang in there, buddy. Captain Reyes is going to help us. No problem, sir. I'm good, Commander. Just a little stuck is all. All right. We got you, Cash.
Oh my god, the frame dropped. What the heck? Terrible.
He's bleeding bad. We have to seal him now. I'll go get a med kit. You have to take over and apply pressure.
I have him. Go.
Sorry, sir. Always have been a bleeder.
Don't worry, Cash. I got you.
I'll probably get a Purple Heart for this, huh? That'll impress the lieutenant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she'll love it.
I can still fight.
I know you can, Marine. We're gonna get you back out there in no time. Brooks, where's that med kit? Let's go!
Is that Marine, sir?
I'll be damned.
Any recommendation, Griff?
Whatever's gonna kill most of them and leave a few for me. Not everything made it out unscathed. Got your kit on the table over here, sir.
Griff, I'm gonna need you behind the barrel.
Yes, sir.
Status.
Transmitter is up. No hits.
Shall we?
Who's in the cockpit?
Boggs, where are your good hands?
Boggs, fly low to avoid radar and air defense.
Aye, sir.
This has actually been a really good run so far, aside from that one soft lock that lost like 40 seconds. But everything else has been really nice. So if this ends up, I mean, this might be my last 20% run of this game. Because this should be a 209 even after retiming or whatever.
We do not fight here to win.
Unless I die in the next level.
Our battle is so that those we fight for do
Always
not
possible.
lose. There are billions of people back home who don't know what we're doing. But they will know exactly what we've done. Good luck out there.
Dock in 5 seconds.
Copy, Boggs. It's go time!
Roger, be advised, LG is hot.
Raider flight to Bravo 1. Follow for infill in the west. All elements stand by for insert.
Touchdown.
Guns up!
But they always get slaughtered. I'm like the first guy out that doesn't instantly die. That's pretty cool. I'm getting kind of wrecked. What the heck? Stop it.
Copy. Ethan, let's target that AA. Raj.
Take out those guns so our jackals can get through.
AA guns are engaging
Target
jackals.
marked.
Good, go both of them. That's a stupid way to lose time, but just like missing one.
Copy. Friendly's approaching.
Can I not melee while prone? What the heck? I mean, aim down sights when prone. I mean. That was pretty bad. I got meleeed and got terrified.
Area secure. Move up.
Raven 3, inserting Marines.
Yours you and Gator Reyes. I'll cover you.
Let's go! I'll help you at the door, Commander!
Jackals are taking
And yeah, this is a Jon Snow game. Is Jon Snow that guy, like, that's the guy we already killed, right? I don't know Game of Thrones.
He's gone, Reyes.
Before A18 kill. Oh yeah, that did happen last time, didn't it? Full video game. I really hope that doesn't happen. There was like nothing I could do to stop that. Yeah, kinda wrecked. Okay, actually stop it. Who's destroying me? Okay, I did die. Okay, good.
Target marked.
Good damage from something. Oh my god, drones, get out of the way.
This is our pinch point. Squad, guns on these AAs.
Roger, inbound for gun run. Time to target 10 seconds.
Get. Oh my god, if I die here, I'm so mad. I literally could not get that thing off me. Nice grenade, what the heck?
Time to target, 5 seconds.
Why am I taking so much damage from like every, like what's even hitting me? Ridiculous. I'm so mad. I think I'm fine now. God.
Captain, be advised, AA guns are still online.
Jackal 2-5, I need you to take down the guns by whatever means necessary.
Negative 2-5 is weapons dry. I got nothing left, sir.
2-5, you gotta hit those positions. We are out of options.
Understood, Commander. I'll ram the gun site.
Yeah, it's super rude how those enemy robots can just like grab you from super far away and do that whole melee animation. The rudest part of it is that you still take damage while stuck in that robot and you can't do anything about it. It's really easy to die that way with like no control. It's gonna be one of the worst ways to lose a YOLO run, I would imagine. Game actually swapped to harder difficulty.
Inside, go! Let's go! Go! Go!
Thankfully, I don't think that was time. It was just like try and stay alive while things are happening.
Stay down here with my Marines. Buy you some time, sir. No, you go up with the captain. I'll stay here. But man, take these. You're going.
He was super fine with that.
Good gunfight.
Super weird.
Stay with Griff. Give him hell, Captain. All right, you two over there. Cover us. You make the far side.
Let's get this done and get out of here.
Take it to him, sir.
Same to you, warrant officer. Show how it's done, Griff.
They ain't bulletproof, sir.
Are they just sacrificing themselves down there? Is that what's going on right now? Alright, that was fine. Damn, actually sub 2 hours going to the themselves. That's pretty nice.
We'll go exterior. Our boost rigs will give us an edge.
Ambush the ambush.
Once we're clear, we can move the elevator up.
Affirmative. Saul, Chief, you with me. Brooks, Ethan, we don't make it, you head up there and kick all the ass you can find. Ethan can fly that ship.
Solid copy, Commander.
Plan is to rally at the top.
Get her done, sir.
Hold it here, Ethan.
Roger. Hang on.
We've got incoming.
On you, Ray. Noise should come. They've spotted us. Target's down.
That was kind of like targets down.
Keep your eyes open.
Like she said, they spotted us after I killed them all. Then like 3-4 seconds later, target's down. You stop blocking coming.
They're deploying every bot they have.
So I have to look down at some really weird spot, like right here, I think, on the next one. Oh, thanks for the sub, Commander.
Let's see if we can help them out and disable these launchers.
If you're lucky, this is near the end of Infinite Warfare, because I know you really hate watching this game.
Salt, you got one of those charges?
I'm definitely gonna go 100% run though at some point.
Doors opening.
Something super even.
Let me go before it blows. Let go.
Damn it, Mac! Why did she do that?
She did that so we keep going. The others are still counting on us.
I always forget this next section.
You're right.
Let's go stop that ambush.
I think I want this. I always get paranoid. She takes like so long to close the door there. It's a really weird animation. I don't know. Maybe the pod is like too strong.
We're clear through here.
Alright, this one. That's right.
Clear.
Hopefully new world record. Don't know yet though.
Let's get the others up here and get to that ship.
Raj.
Ready to load off, Captain.
310. It's best I've hit that load screen. This part kind of bothers me, like, what, just sit in this thing for a minute? Like, I guess it's trying to keep it all seamless, because with the cutscenes in it would make sense, but still, like, what is this gameplay? Just sit here for a minute straight.
This is suicide, Reyes.
I gave my order, Salt.
Captain doesn't always bring his men home.
Not always.
This is your stop, sir. Looks to be clear.
Check.
Junction room. Should be full of stock you can swipe.
Last haul, huh?
Regrettably,
That's
sir.
straight up so
All
bad.
set. Where to?
No idea if it even matters in the section.
Guns close.
Copy.
Destroyer. I need weapons and moorings unlocked. One without the other is a no-go.
Raj, be advised, hostile airships are moving to your sector.
Copy. Eyes on. Out.
Captain, you got company on the exit.
Got no cover.
I'll take care of that.
Honestly, his taking care of not having cover just makes everything worse. Like, stuff randomly coming out of the sides. No good.
Dead end, Ethan.
Use the access shaft. Upper left.
Copy that.
Taking fire! Sir, we're getting stitched up over here. No time to
Copy.
waste.
Moving as fast as I can. Hold them off. Ethan!
Also, I think one of those enemies is invincible just so that he can get, like, yeeted over by the thing opening into him. Which is kind of funny, I guess, but it always trips me out. Why, like, one of them just doesn't die.
Thanks, partner.
In spite of the situation, I'm enjoying myself, sir.
Me too.
I'm clear here, Ethan.
Good shooting, sir. You'll need to take the elevator to firing control. Almost there.
Copy.
So I want to throw all these drones out late. Because they, like, phase through the doors, and I think throwing them too early, they'll phase out into this lower room and find all these guys.
Affirmative. Quite an arsenal.
Don't know how they cheat like that, but it's pretty funny.
Enemies boarding! Reyes, we're taking casualties here! Running out of time!
Ethan, hostile forces.
Doesn't the burrito guy have a world record for, like, it's a pretty short record, I think, but he like, had an insane amount of attempts on something. So that was a guy there. I'm being trashed right now. Like, what the heck? I'm actually terrible. Okay, that was honestly actually fine. I felt like I was being trashed, but my drones were doing work. So that's nice.
You release the moorings, I'll activate firing control.
Sir, SysDef shut down the switches on the locks. I can blow the relays from here and release the moorings manually, but I'll need your help.
I'll come back.
No time. Core interference may disable my processor. Hack into my system and you can keep me moving. Use the hacking module. I've got line of sight to your location, sir.
Okay. I'm in. Pretty strange.
It's very unusual, sir.
What do we do?
Distribution room. Down the steps, Captain. We'll pull the fuses, overload the circuits, dump the relays on the ship lock.
Ethan, why do you need me for this?
Core is electromagnetic. Shock may disable my processor. I'll need your help to stay mobile. Get me inside the distribution room and we can overload it in time. My chassis can sustain temps well above this, sir. Keep moving. Core is just up ahead.
This is looking like it's going to be a 207 for the splits, which is really nice. It's probably going to end up being a 208 though, after retime. Certainly under 210, which is what I wanted.
Pull the capacitor to destabilize the reactor.
It looks like it's overloading. Let's get out of here.
No, sir. Core is still holding. They don't need a charge to set it off. By self-destruct, sir. The detonation will ignite the core. It'll set off a chain reaction and blow the moorings.
There's gotta be another way.
Good luck, Reyes. Been an honor, sir.
207.43. Yeah, so because the time is weird, this might actually be more like a mid 208 or something. We'll have to see later, but because the previous record was a 211 flat, not even a 209, so I skipped over a bunch of time there. Like, improving by a minute, almost 2 minutes, is pretty good. That was really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. It was like 40 seconds of time loss to a new soft lock found, but everything else was honestly like pretty good. There wasn't much time loss other than that. Nice flex. Oh no, how many is this gonna be? It's also funny, these flexes, they don't show up in the chat, like, on screen. So like, YouTube video, no one will see what's going on there. Oh damn, thanks for the subs, man. A different kind of flex right there.
All stations, this is Tower 1-2, transmitting in the blind. Shipyard destroyed. Ryan, do you copy? Nick, do you copy?
This is a really fun CoD to play, honestly. It's well worth it. No idea what's happening there. Understandable.